Hold on.
Is Soul getting the
Hey,
buff
call
or
out
no?
where? Everybody get away from middle. Everybody get away from middle.
Nope, I'm
Besides
not
me and
gonna
whoever else.
go. It's you and Guardian.
Alright, someone call out. Where? R3, I'm going.
You and Guardian can get it immediately.
Split. Stay there. I got it.
You want to split it again though, because we only have 2.
Yeah, someone hop in. He's going left side. Do call out. R1. It's in. Split. Someone shoot right. Top right. Nice.
Got it.
Somebody says split it again.
Alright, Tyler, stay back. Just Tyler, stay. Yeah. Sit in the middle.
With the buff.
What's the call out? Guys, what do you guys? L2 R1. I got R1. Dude, it's not it, man. Is there ever res?
I do, but... Oh, I got it.
You want to split it again?
I don't. First tower.
R1,
it's
R2.
R1, R2.
Guardian, go to
I have
R2.
leeching.
Guardian, go to R2.
We're good. Relax. We're good.
No, we think we still need one more.
No, we don't.
Oh, okay. We're good.
Focus up. Once again, I'll shoot the glaive and everything. So just hold off.
Okay.
Go now. He's going for you guys.
Don't get him to final stand. Because you want to keep
What is
your
it?
supers.
L2, I'm going. No.
Yes, don't get him to final stand this time. We do 3 damage phases.
What is it? Okay. Actually, let me shoot a crit as well, if you can. No, he's kicking me! Ooh. Alright, what is it? Put out. I'm going. This is one more time we're gonna shoot all his crits. Oh, you bum. Okay, what is it? R1, I'm going. His damage. Wait, I shoot his crit. We're good. Damage, here we go.
Oh, res.
I have it. One more phase probably, but we're good. Which does.
So we should stop damaging now?
No, keep damaging.
Okay.
There's no point.
I don't know if we'll have enough damage to get him to final stand.
We're good. Back off. Right? Or is it? Final stand. Damage.
I'm out of div.
Keep damage. Teleport, you're heavy.
I am.
No, it's not. Stay up. We're good. No, I'm dead. Keep it up.
Why is it so black, dude?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Last stand. You should have stopped damage. We should have just done a 3rd round.
Alright, well, I'm done now. I can't play anymore. I have to go to class.
Sorry, man.
Good try, guys.
Thanks for the run, though.
Bye, boys. Later.
Take it easy.
Muffin, you're dipping too?
No one wants to listen to the black guy. Oh, you're the fire team leader, Blazing. What's everyone's done? Thanks for the run, guys. Guys, never fucking listen to me, fam. Like, what do you want to know? Just ask me, I can tell you. I know all the mechanics. Okay, I'll explain the entire mechanic for that last half. Just kick everyone. Boot. There you go. Okay, so for that, you know the whole mechanic with the symbols, right? Okay, so in that last encounter, when the boss spawns, there's a big giant crystal above his head. So one player on the team can shoot and break that crystal, and they'll get a buff. I think it's called Leeching. The buff name is called Leeching buff or whatever, right? When you have the Leeching buff, you can then transfer that Leeching buff to another player if you stand at the base of the map where we are, there's like a symbol on the floor. If you stand on that symbol, 2 more crystals will pop up in the back of the map. So you need to have 2 players shoot those crystals, and then they'll get the Leeching buff, and you'll lose the Leeching buff. That's how you duplicate it, or split it. Split the buff, right? So then, when you have the Leeching buff, whether you have it by yourself or if you split it, and you can split it multiple times, like you can split it more than once. When the boss in that first half of the room does that like shoot mechanic where he shoots those tendrils, you need, if you have the buff, you want to get hit by it. Getting hit by that buff will change your buff. What did I call it? With the F. Or leeching. It'll change your leeching buff to, I think it's called like, and it's empowering or something. It begins with an E. Once you have the E buff, then you can deposit that buff into one of the symbols. So in order for us to see the symbols, like in our example, we had 3 people rotating the buff. So we had 2 people depositing and then 1 person splitting it back out to the 2 of them, right? Anybody who has the buff can see the left side symbols, and then if you don't have the buff, you see the right side symbols. So you call out the symbols on each side, and whichever symbols matches, that's the symbol you want to deposit the buff in. And there's going to be 2 of them between the 6 different pillars on the map. Yes. In the previous encounters? Sure. You don't, as long as 1 person shoots it, it's fine. But the problem is, like, if, let's say, you don't know what you're listening for, so if someone's like, Black Heart, Earth, and Tower, you were shooting all 3 of those. But it's not what we're calling out. You have to shoot the one that matches with each other. So if one side is doing Black Heart, Earth, and Tower, and the other one is Traveler, Guardian, and Tower, the one that matches is Tower. So the one you have to shoot is correct. So you're and that encounter, it wants you to shoot 2 symbols. So the first symbol you're going to shoot is Tower, and then the second symbol you're going to do the same thing. You're going to read both sides and then get the matching symbol. But it's always about matching the symbols. So that was in the previous encounter in the doors, is how you get those symbols. And this encounter, it's for depositing the buff. It matters which 2 are matched. Now, something that you didn't need to worry about, once we do that, you have to deposit 6 buffs in that phase. Once you get up to the boss room, there's another mechanic where one person needs to, like when he does his dash attack, he leaves his glaive behind him. So one player needs to shoot the glaive and break it. And once he breaks the glaive, a symbol will pop up that everybody else except for him can see. And there's only 4 symbols in that room, and it's the same symbols every time. So the people who don't have the buff has to call out which symbol it is, and which of the 4 corners he needs to go to deposit his buff. Exactly. Once he deposits 4 buffs, and you'll have the 4 crits. Every time you deposit, you get a crit spot. Break 4 crits, you go into damage phase. That's how you do the last encounter. The one with okay, so for that encounter, that's the second encounter technically. Sorry, just injured my puppet. Okay, so for that encounter, there's 3 sides. All 3 sides have the same 2 objects. One is an obelisk that you have to shoot eventually to get all the matching symbols, but also if it takes damage, there's going to be this like orange gauge that kind of fills up the obelisk, and if it hits the top, you wipe. It takes damage and overtime. Damage accelerates it. You can reset that gauge if you clear one of the rooms, and it resets that gauge, so you get your time back. So that's the first mechanic. The second mechanic is the board, the scoreboard. So in the room, if you looked, I don't know, we didn't show you, but in the middle of the room, there's a big wall, and it has like the front half of the wall and the back of the wall. They're the exact same thing. On one half of the wall, like if you're coming in from spawn, right, and if you look down, it'll be where we were in the middle. But if you're looking at the entire room from the spawn door, right, the left side of that wall has a darkness symbol on it, or the pyramid ship, the individual pyramid ship. On the right side of the wall, it has a traveler symbol. So what we do, we normally call the left side dark and the right side light. Now, once the round starts, one of the 3 scoreboards will get either a traveler or a pyramid ship symbol on the top of their board. Depending on what symbol it is, it doesn't matter what side of the map he's on. However, each side of the map has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spawns for him. So the way that the map is separated, if we're looking at it from the entranceway of the map, the left hand back corner, that side is completely dark. That's the dark side. The backhand right corner is completely light, and the middle has a mixture of light and dark because it's right in the center. So the center has has 4 spawns. Sorry, the knight can spawn a total of 12 different places in the map, 4 spawns on each side. So for light, or for the middle where we were, you know where those ads were spawning in front of us underneath that like building, kinda inside that building. So the knight can spawn on the back left corner and the back right corner of that building. Correct. So the one on the right corner would be considered, like if we're facing it from, like if we're looking at the scoreboard and we're looking at the building, the right corner would be on the dark side. And then the left corner would be on the light side. So depending on where the call is. So if we're in middle, and because I was the runner, right? I would be looking, if they called dark side, I would look in that front right corner. And then to the right of that, there's another kind of like big corner piece of a building. Around the side of that, there's another spawn point for the knight. And the same thing on the light side. There's one in the front and the one on the left. And then each other side has their own spawns for the knight. What up, Sach?
Yo, are you playing like the raid and everything?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just did one?
We did a run and we got to the boss and then the guys sucked and they left. Well, one guy had to go to, I think, school or something, and then everyone left. But he's asking, I didn't teach him the mechanics as we went to, we just kind of brute forced it, and now I'm just explaining it to him. Sorry, you had a question, Gravy? Oh. The top scoreboard, yes. That'll tell you where the knight is spawning. Correct. Now, once you kill the knight, on that same scoreboard, and remember, the other two scoreboards at this point are still blank. Once you kill the knight, the second symbol will spawn. And the second symbol on the scoreboard indicates which room you have to enter in the map. And typically around this point as well, one of the other scoreboards will get their first symbol.
Oh, you're explaining the first.
Yeah, the first encounter. I already explained the third encounter for we did it backwards. So let's say, for example, the symbol that comes on the second one is give, which is the two red hands. I would go into that room, and after a couple of seconds, while it only activates when you enter, the third symbol will show up, and there's going to be the black sun and then the white sun. Yeah, it'll come up naturally. Once the person enters the room, you'll see the third symbol activate. Once the third symbol activates, it's either again black or white. You just call light or dark, and that indicates in the room there's two of those glyph keepers that spawn, one on each side of the room. It indicates which one we need to kill to get the symbol. You can kill both if you want. It doesn't make a difference, but you only have to focus on the one that your symbol is to get the. It'll drop a third symbol for the person in the room. So let's say, for example, the symbol that drops there is flower or heart, I think it's called, or whatever, the candy one. The pinkish one? Love, there you go. If it's love that drops, that's the first symbol we need for the glyph, for the actual tower, the obelisk. So then each player, or each side does the whole thing. We get all three of those mini symbols. And then at that point, we have to look at the obelisk and find one of them that has all three symbols on it. Typically, most of them will have 2 out of the 3. But you have to find the one that has all 3, and then shoot all 3 symbols on it to accept the offering. You have to do that 3 times. Yeah, you have to do that 3 times for that encounter. And that's the whole raid, basically.
Yeah, the raid actually.
It's very short, surprisingly. It doesn't feel like a raid.
Eh?
Sach?
Yo.
I don't know if it's me or if it's you that's cutting out. One of us is cutting out.
Nah, it might have. I don't think it. I don't think it.
Can you hear me,
Is-
Ruby? Can you hear Sach? Are either of us cutting out? You already have the checkpoint for it. I'll join whenever you have one. But yeah, you didn't find the raid short, Sach?
Not really.
Well, we just did a run and it took us
Yeah, I
like,
didn't do it on normal difficulty. Yeah, that's part of why.
the normal difficulty is only like 20 minutes long. It's very, very short.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like everybody like knows the price.
Mm.
It's not hard to read.
You can still hear Sach, Gravy? It sounds like it's cutting out to me.
Am I?
Hello?
Well, that was kind of... Don't do that.
What?
That was kind of sensual.
Oh no. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just moved my mic closer to my mouth.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you better now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That might have been the reason. Yeah, I did it, like I started it, and then I made it to the boss, the first day, and then we was all debating on like if you wanted just to actually like complete the boss or like, you know, go ahead and go to bed and just wake up in the morning since they got extended, so we just went to bed and just did it when we woke up.
How long did it take you at the boss room?
It took me a while. The first team I did it with, like, we didn't get damage phase, and then I went to the second team. We left the boss like one shot like 3 times in a row. And then I went to one more team, and we completed on like our 4th run. So I was in there for a bit, you could say.
I had very similar experience.
No, it was like actually teams. Because I don't have like a lot of PvE players. So I was like playing with all like tournament players, like PvP players, who plays tourneys. Yeah, so people like me just sit in the crew spin and everything. But a lot of them like enjoy doing day one raids, so I just hopped into their groups and we just got it done last second.
Last night, 4 times in a row, we got the boss down to like 1 shot, and every time we got to that phase, we had no reses left and 1 person died.
Oh man.
So like if that
that's
person
the-
didn't die, you would have won. Like I would have gotten it 4 times yesterday, and I was so cheesed I didn't get it.
Yeah.
It's
Like
heartbreaking.
our biggest problem, like it wasn't that we didn't like we weren't really dying, but like, you know, since they're like PvP players, like some of them are like completely brain dead. So like if the 3 main people died that knew the mechanic, it was a wipe. So it was
Yeah.
basically me and the 2 other guys. So once like one of us went down, that's GG's right there. Yeah, but like once we got DPS, like, you know, like the health bar and everything, like we was getting down to like the E like first encounter. That's like really good deeps.
Oh, I was
One
getting
jump.
it down to like the W sometimes in the first encounter. Like I had really good deeps, it's just that everyone was dying.
Yeah.
It was stupid. It was so fucking stupid.
What were you using though?
I was using what's that linear for the exotic linear? I can't remember. The Rasputin one.
Sleeper? You say using an exotic
Sleeper and Null Composure were my damage, and then Thunder Crash.
Oh, that's yeah, Thunder Crush. I was a warlock. So what? I think
Nova?
my double bone only hits for like 100k. I think Thunder Crush does like 150 or 200 something around.
Yeah, it was like 2 something.
Yeah, Thunder Crush is absolutely broken.
Like I was typically doing like 2.2 mil per phase, and like everyone
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, no, I'm just doing a lot.
Yeah, but
And then,
you're not throwing your body at it, so that's why.
Yeah. I was gonna check if he was online this morning, so cause I was trying to see if he still needed the clear, cause I hopped on. I was just trying to help some people.
See, at the time when you messaged me, I had a really good team. That was a team that we kept getting like, he literally had like 1 shot left, and we got it like 4 times in a row. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sure if we do it long enough, we'll get it. But then the problem was we started playing, like we were in that encounter since 3 a.m.
Yeah,
and
that's what
then-
I'm saying. Like people probably got burnt out.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. It just started getting sloppier and sloppier, and then that's just
Nah,
for the
this
regular
is-
clear.
yeah.
You should have this.
I
emblem
gotta. No, I don't have it since like.
I'm talking about
this- Oh yeah, Gravy should have it. But yeah, I don't think he knows like the.
Oh,
you know
wait,
that
we
they
didn't
got
clear.
extended, right, Gravy and everything like that.
Yeah, I told him. I told him
I-
it got extended until.
Oh yeah. So yeah, the raid got extended. So like.
Anyone
The
who
people that
finished
did it
it
in their first
after.
24 hours, they was able to like to claim their triumph for it. But since we did it like their first 48, there's not like a thing in the game yet for 48 hours to get the emblem. So,
they're gonna send it to you later.
yeah, so we gotta basically wait. And
Stop saying
the
we. I
dumb
didn't
thing
get it.
about it, they haven't said anything about it. Like they're actually brain dead for that. Like they could at least like said like a week or something, like when we're gonna receive the emblem. Cause, like,
They said they're gonna announce it in the next TWAB. Was their announcement?
Okay.
The release.
I don't
date's
want to
gonna be
wait
in
too
TWAB.
long for. I want to hurry up and put it on.
So
And
this-
then everybody's on Twitter right now just crying about like so many more people got it because they said it was like 800 something teams that cleared it at in the first 24 hours, but like most teams, since they got extended, they just couldn't be asked like to stay up. Now a lot of the PvE heads are just on Twitter right now just crying and saying like 5,000 more. Like I think it's like 5,000 people cleared the raid now, and there was only 800. So they're saying like everybody that did it in their first 48 hours like shouldn't receive the emblem.
Find a team at Gravy. So we'll join them. Unless Hots wants to run. We just need a boss run.
I'm down. I'm just some hunter. Right? Actually, I'll probably just do my warlock really, cause I still need to do a fresh run on my hunter. It's like the only character that I have leveled up right now, my warlock. I just did a little bit of camp. Oh, well, I did the first mission, the campaign, and get gear from hunter. I'm good for the raid. But yeah, I'm down. If he needs, I'll help with the boss room. Yeah, I'm down. I'll just play my warlock. Get that done real quick.
I'm sure you can just invite randos after this point.
Yeah, you probably just... Cause I wanted to try to Cause yeah, today's Monday. I want to try to do 2 clears. I want to get one for my hunter real quick, and I want to get one for my Titan, so I can get all the weapons and everything full. So when Tuesday hits.
You.
I like PvE.
It's a good raid. It's a good raid. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Like this is like the only time you'll probably catch me playing PvE. Like a day 1 raid. Like I'm into the day 1 raids. Like I did decent crypt day 1. I had left the boss like absolute. I completed Vogue day 1 and I just completed this day 1. So that's like, huh?
Question for you. You
Yeah.
did the hard mode after that?
Yeah.
Is there a hard mode already released? I didn't check.
Wait. For what? This raid or?
Wow, yeah.
Oh no. I don't think
Okay.
so.
So you
They're
haven't
probably
run
not
it
gonna
after.
add a harder mode.
Got you. Well, I'm sure they're gonna add hard mode. It's probably gonna be.
Yeah,
month
probably
from now.
later. Oh, I doubt it. It probably makes sense to add like a harder mode. I don't even think Decent Grip has a harder mode. That's only bugs. So hopefully they add a harder mode for this one. Because I feel like a lot of people are gonna get like burnt out mechanic wise for this raid right here. Just
Game
because it's
chat?
like so tedious and everything.
Do we have to go to game chat now?
Yeah, no, I'll probably it's a PC player.
Alright, I'm switching to game chat.
Now we
Hi there. Sorry, we were in a party. We're just switching to game chat now. How goes it? No idea. I haven't completed it before. I mean, it's not like I have the emblem or anything. Hey, Sach. 1 billion dollars. Sach, are you here? Oh, you want to rotate the buff? Oh, okay. Sach, what do you normally run on the boss fight? What do you want to do? I meant what position do you want to run? What would you like to do? Okay, do you want to run the buff with me and deposit? You and me can deposit? Alright, cool. We can make 2 people run at a time. Just make it faster. 2 people run and then 1 person holds the buff for us. Hello. Or we could just do the 1 runner. 1 runner's fine. So you and me will do, we'll swap it back and forth. Not you, baby. Who was the person who said they were gonna juggle the buff? Okay, so me and Cardiac will juggle the buff with each other. And then Sachi can go. Yeah, me and Sach will get it, and then Sach will dunk. And then I'll give it to you and Sach, and then Sach will dunk, and then etc. Or I can dunk either way. I don't really care. I'll dunk it, Sach. You and... Sach. You know worse. Sach, I'll dunk it. You and Cardiac will juggle the buff together, if you don't mind. No worries, I'll dunk. You're still cutting out a bit, by the way. Yeah. No more sensual conversations. That does pretty good damage. I've used it. Oh, what about the boss room? Sorry, one sec. Who's gonna run the buff in the boss room? Any volunteers? L1 or L2, R1, R2. I'll do the running then if no one wants to do it. Soul Reaper will dunk. Yeah. Yeah, Soul's dunking again. Everyone else is ads, basically. I think Gravy's just switching to Divi. Give him one sec. Oh, it's not bad. Sub 200, sub 150. Doesn't. Everyone ready? Alright, let's go.
You have served your purpose.
Run away!
All that awaits you now is the gift of death. The darkness beyond your final days.
I'll shoot right. Stop. I got you. Yep. White Crystal is gonna keep it. So the other player, you're gonna shoot left always. I'm gonna shoot right always. Wait. Other side. Square Traveler Forsaken. Someone call it out. I need a spot to go to. It's R1 or... Okay, Soch. Shot, step in the plate. Oh wait, someone shot it. Oh, you died. Alex, up.
Guardian down.
Do we have somebody that can call the non-buff? Oh, I have an idea. How about Ghosted? Sorry, not Ghosted. Cardiac and Soch. Why don't you both do the calls? I know, but between the two of you, one of you will always have the buff and one of you will always not have the buff, right? Oh. Okay. Are you comfortable? Oxen, are you comfortable calling? Okay, hold on. You can't call it because you're juggling buff, Soch. Oh, so we need a buff juggler? That's fine. Soul. Gravy. That's okay. Do you want to do the buff juggle with us? Okay. So, Cardiac is going to get the first crystal. Remember how I explained? But we still need somebody to juggle a buff with us. I was... Cardiac. You'll hear us call it split. You shoot it with me. Now, Gravy. One last thing for Gravy. Once, if you have the leeching buff, make sure you absolutely do not get hit by his tendril attack. Because that'll fuck everything. Yes. So just to give you another heads up, Gravy. So the first round, Cardiac's gonna start it, and then you and me are gonna shoot the crystals at first. So then you're gonna have the buff. After I dunk, you're gonna go on the plate. Me and Cardiac are gonna shoot it, and we're gonna have the buff. And then we just keep swapping it back and forth that way. Soul's the dunker. Gravy, Cardiac are the switchers. I'll just dunk by myself. It's okay. That's what we're doing. We're good. Yeah, we'll tell you what to do as we go. We'll tell you what to do. Oh, he's gonna get DC'd. Hold on. Gravy's probably gonna get DC'd. I don't know. I just work here. Yo. Gravy. Gravy. Sach is... Soul's gonna be dunking both times. Okay. You should disconnect your shield, dude. Shoot the big butt. Yeah, you got it. No, watch out for the beam. The left side's up still? Okay, he's down. Black Sun, square, fleet. Black, L3, okay. Go in the thing. Yeah, I got it. So get off the plate, please. Get off the plate, get off the plate. Call out. L1. Okay, on the plate, cardiac. I dunked. Alright. Now you're gonna go on the plate after grade. Call out. Alright. Alright, Gravy, go ahead. Get on the plate, Gravy. Down on the plate. I got it. Oh, I didn't get the buff, hold on. I fucking forgot about the buff. I have enough time. I have 30 seconds. No, wait, no, I don't. We're not switching it. I have to get the upgraded buff. Left side for me. So what was it called? Was it L1? Alright. That's fine. Let's do 1-1-1. Call up. Thank you. Switch. Should be the last one. Oh. On my way. Yep, this should be the last one. Switch then if you want. Go on the plate. Soul is. Soul is shooting the wave. Symbol? Is it? Sorry? L1? Okay. Got it. L1's in. Symbol? Alright, then. Symbol? In. Symbol? Just waiting for his attack. Alright guys, get ready. Last crit. Someone broke it, I think. Ghost up, that's it. I'm gonna dash. Done. You're not my dad. Doing nothing. Nope. Yeah. If we are going to do final stand on this run, try not to use your supers before final stand. Break it. Alright, baby. That's us. No, we're not yet. That's not. Go ahead, baby. Do it. Yeah, it's fine. You just get the buff. You have to call out Hive, Hive, Black Garden, and Chalice. You're not on the plate yet? Yeah, we lost the buff, I think. We only had one. No Gravy. Okay, Gravy, come. Stand on the plate. Stand on the plate, Gravy. It's okay. We're good. I'm not gonna make that. I'll have to work the other one. Call up. Oh, it's gonna be a new symbol there, so we just have to send it. Call them up. Right side. It's worm. Worm is the symbol. Worm. R1. Got it. So it's gonna be worm now for the call up. I got the bow. Plate.
Let me know.
I need the plate. Worm.
Banging your heads against walls, little one.
Worm. Don't shoot it yet. Don't shoot yet. I need worm first. L3. Shoot, 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 shoot. Sach and Cardiac. Worm is R1, R1. Do you have empowering though? Okay, there you go. It's okay, Grady, come back here. Just wait. Shoot, Grady. Alright, now he's into the worm. Thank you. Yes, we're good. Switch, switch, switch. Just switch, please. Thank you. One more worm, please. Thank you. This should be DPS. Remember, don't use your supers right away. Wait till final stand. We're good, baby. We're going to do DPS. We're done. It's okay. We recovered it. Cool. Thank you. Symbol. 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 Don't fall off, don't fall off. Symbol. Alright, last crit. Oh, that wasn't L1. Thank you. Symbol. That's it. Alright, no supers, please. I'm gonna use mine. No one else? No one else use supers? Make sure he gets it. Keep shooting. Alright, use your supers. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. You got it.
Witness, forgive me.
Nice. I knew that we wouldn't have gotten it without that fucking tether. I just saw his life, I'm like, we're not gonna get last stand. There's no chest, it just drops. Now you should have the emblem, David. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Technically I already finished on my hunter. I did my titan. I haven't done my warlock. Oh, you don't want to know? He doesn't want to run for a warlock. Oh. You're just like fucking gravy. Gravy's like, yeah, I'll run with your titan. Oh wait, you have your warlock? Okay, never mind. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't know, Gravy, do you have a second character? Or no? Are you gonna run it on him? Fuck you. So delicious. Alright. Who's here? Ghosted. Let me send you an invite so that way you don't get lost. No worries. Let me switch everything over to my warlock now. So annoying, baby. I just wanted to take a nap, like... Oh, what can I say? I like to, you know, accept requests and just get payment back later for them, you know? Alright. Outbreak. Outbreak is nasty still. You don't want throwaway doesn't give you experience. Nah, it doesn't. They patched that. It doesn't give you experience anymore. I'm telling you it doesn't. I know what you're saying. I know what catalyst means, fam. I'm telling you you're wrong. We'll see. That's fine. Find me in the club, fam. Just moving all my shit around. Okay, I'm gonna switch characters. Change characters. What was that last guy's name?